Hello, everybody. This is Nuzcraft, and welcome back to some Minecraft. If you remember, in the last episode, we did a little bit of caving. We got killed by some skeletons, and in general, not a whole lot happened. Since then, I've done a little bit more caving. As you can see, I'm all geared up in some iron armor, and today we are going to work on farming. I'm going to set up a little farm, maybe get some of these little sheepers into a pen so that we can start breeding them. Over there, there's some sugar cane. Is it called sugar cane now? Yeah, there's some sugar cane that I already plucked and have back in here so that we can start up a sugarcane farm. It's all really exciting. So all we have to do now is choose where to plant stuff. And need a shovel. Need a shovel. Could have sworn I made a shovel, but looks like I didn't. Alright, so for our little garden, so this is our little cave. I think we're going to do it like right here, because why not? Let's go. Two, three, four. I didn't realize those go back so fast. I know that there's no water nearby yet, but I'll get it. I'm trying to figure out how big I wanted this thing to go. Maybe, let's just do like 5 by 5. Does that work? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then keep going this way. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll just do a little 5 by 5. It doesn't need to be anything crazy at the moment. We'll put a little block in the middle. We can always expand it out later if we want. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's good. So this middle block will be for the water. Just like that. And let's go build some fences to keep little monsters out. See, we've got all of the wood here. Do we want it to be birch? Do we have enough birch? Let's do oak. Let's see. Fences. Fence 8. Let's do 3 of those. Then fences are this way. Yeah, all right. Let's get those going. Got one more seed plant. Look at this. Look at this beautiful little garden we're gonna have. Look at that. So beautiful. Then, nice little fence gate right in there. Take out these blocks so that you can't just jump into it. Well, I don't mind us being able to jump into it, so that's okay. Except that we trample our crops. But alright, that looks pretty good. Throw some torches up here to keep the mobs from spawning inside. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright. So we got that growing. That's looking fine. And let's see. Why don't we just put, the cane is not that big of a deal. In terms of trample worthy. So let's grab the cane, put it right there next to that water, and then next to what will be water, I guess. So if you're not familiar, the way that crops work is, like, for example, the seeds that we got from the grass are growing wheat. And the wheat has to be on tilled soil. So we use the hoe to till the soil and we plant the crops. But the tilled earth also has to be like watered. So this water block right here in the middle can hydrate the land out a number of spaces. I think it's like 8 on each side. So you could theoretically do like a 9x9 square with just one water block and have all of the crops be watered. It's just like a really simple way of doing a farm. Reeds, on the other hand, they don't need to be in farmland. They just need to be right next to water. So if you just have a strip of water, you can plant reeds all around them. And then as the reeds grow up, you can kind of just chop them down, leave the bottom one, and they'll keep growing. All right. It is getting to be some nighttime. Let's go to sleep. Come on. Eat some steak. There we go. Don't want to deal with no monsters. All right, so we got our 5x5 little farmland. We got this guy. Let's continue on over here. With let's make a little paddock over here. We can keep some animals. like some sheep and some cows and some pigs that we can breed and harvest, just like crops. The cows are especially important for iron. If we want to do some enchanting later, we'll need to make books for the bookshelves. Same can be said for these weeds. They will be really important for making the books because we can make paper from the roots. All right, so let's do a bit more of this. Actually, we'll use the birch to make the sticks because I'm not a huge birch fan. All right. That should be enough for some of them. I'm thinking about doing 5 by 5, but I might just do like 2 wide, maybe. That'll kind of minimize space, keep it pretty small. I mean, it's not even, which kind of is upsetting, but you know what? That's okay. I don't know if I'll be able to handle that. There we go. We can go in either one. That's perfect. And then we'll do another one. On this side. Throw one of these dirt blocks under there. Keep things looking pretty. Sorry about that. The dog was growling for no reason. All right, so now we just need 2 more gates. Now we just need 2 more gates and the actual animals themselves. So we'll probably start with sheep and cows. We'll have to get the wheat first, I guess, but we can handle that. All right. Kind of like this too, because then you can just open them up and get more livestock in. Probably ended up being a good idea. All right, I just want to take some of this dirt off. Make it look a little bit more natural. Doesn't have to be perfect, but we need space to be able to walk through here, and we don't really want a whole bunch of like super straight lines like this. Not what I want to see. This is okay though. All right, so eventually we'll have some wheat here we can use to lead our sheep to slaughter. We've got some pumpkins over there. We can start a pumpkin farm whenever we want. But I think while we're waiting for our wheat to grow, we shall chop down some trees. But not with the shovel, with the axe. And eventually we will start up a tree farm. But for now, we just need plenty of wood, especially if we're going to start on a house soon. Right now we've just been subsiding in the caves, living in the dark. Alright. Alright, so these are all cleared out. This little hollow. I've always liked the idea of building around the landscape. Like, sometimes I think it'd be really cool to just play, like, for every tree that I chop down, I plant a sapling in its place and let that grow, as opposed to going out and creating a tree farm. And it's all like fine and dandy, but eventually you end up just clearing stuff for building. It's like, why even bother? If something looks empty, just go ahead and terraform it afterwards. You don't necessarily have to like be proactive in taking like this whole hill. I'm gonna chop down the trees on it. And if I ever want to put trees back, then I can, but I don't really have to be proactive about it. Make sure we gather as many saplings as we can as they fall. Apples too. For sustenance. Won't be too big of a deal once we get some more cows wrangled up. Oh, hey, look, there's a wolf over there. I don't remember how to. I think you need bones to tame wolves. Oh, we have some bones. Let's even get a wolf friend. There's 6 of them. Haha, he killed a sheep. Hello. Are you my friend now? What should we call you? There you go. Come on, let's go. We've got to think of a good name for our new pupper. Pupper. Oh, there you are. We call you Rascal. Come on, Rascal. Let's get out of the dark before the skeletons come and get us. Oh, there you are. 6. Good boy. Good boy. Let's see. Rascal. Good boy. Alright, it's day. We're going to leave Rascal there for now. Not too worried about him getting eaten or anything. Cave down there is pretty lit up. Do we have any wheat yet? The answer is no, but just realized I do have bones, which means I have bone meal, which means I can 100% expedite this process. I have 3 left. There we go. All right. So now we've got 8 wheat. Let's go ahead and plant our seeds. We've got 13 now, which means we should be at least, if, yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, we're off by 1. Going up our little garden. That one's really close. All right. So now let's go and get some sheepers. Here we go. Come on, sheepers. Brown sheep, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master, 1 for the dame, 1 for the little girl who lived down the lane. And just like that, we got some sheep. Ooh, you want to come in here too, sheepers? Okay, come on. I know I let you all out, but now you can all come in. Just like that. You two make babies. Thanks. Appreciate it. Let's go find some cows. And because we already have sheep, I don't even feel bad killing this guy. Because as long as we keep our little livestock alive, it shouldn't be too hard. They don't despawn or anything. We should have an infinite supply of wool as long as we have wheat. Look at this. Look at all these guys. Got a giant herd. Oh, there's even some chickens over here. Oh no, we left a cow behind. That cow didn't want to come. I guess when they get disinterested, they get really disinterested. Definitely a cave right under here. Alright. I know, you just made babies. And then I took you away. Right, you and you. That's good. Look at that. Repopulation. Achievements. What is this? Breed 2 cows with wheat. Good. Look at that. All right. Well, we've got our little sheep farm. We got our little cow farm. We got our little wheat farm. We got our little weed farm. We got all of our farms up and running. Here's the little stray cow. Hello. Thank you for your lovely meat. Look, here's this. Oh, that was a sheep. Sorry, I said cow. You're the stray cow. Thank you for your lovely meat. All right. So we are sitting pretty with all that stuff. I wonder if there's any more. Yeah, here's some saplings that we missed from before. Not very many though. I wonder if most of them despawned. We were gone for a little while. Oh well. All right. Let's put this. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. I think we got to a really good start on our farms today. We got young Rascal here, and yeah, stay tuned for the next one. In the next episode, I think we're going to do some caving. We have this cave down here. There's a big section that we haven't explored yet, and we're going to go down and see if we can't find some good precious metals like gold and diamonds. So we'll see you again next time. Once again, thanks for watching. This is Nuzcraft. You guys have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye.